This one right here, it's about a youngin' born in Long Beach, known in the streets as 4 Bear, but in the music, he went by PS4 Pair, Santana Blocc Ties, Compton Energy, and a name that was just starting to buzz outside his section, a real one, wild one, but gone way too early. This ain't no rumor, not no clickbait. This what really happened on 85th and Hoover, and how the system, the streets, and a cycle we keep seeing all played a role in how it ended. Bear was only 22, born and raised in Long Beach, but he spent real time in Compton, his second home, where his people were at, where his rep was built, Santana Blocc. He wasn't just one of them kids who hung around. Nah, he was active. But he had a dual side too. While some saw a hothead on the block, others knew the artist, someone who really put pain into his music, the type to spit about the streets but do it from a place of experience, not imagination. He called it therapy. His lyrics? They weren't for the radio. They were coded for those who knew. No cap in his raps. Now he ain't had big music videos, no label behind him, but his voice had that raw hunger. His early SoundCloud uploads were full of the things he lived. Breaking into cars, late night pursuits, almost getting caught. Him and his cousin, they'd hit licks, dip in the whip, playing his own songs while speeding away from police. Like a movie scene. Real adrenaline, real consequences. See, the streets respected him for being authentic, but like so many before him, Bear was caught between two roads. One paved with potential, the other stained in blood. Now let's talk about the day everything shifted. June 19th. Around 6 a.m., South LA was just starting to wake up. Bear stepped into a corner liquor store off 85th and Hoover, hoodie up, ski mask on, and a burner in hand. He wasn't from that block, wasn't his turf, but he walked in like he had something to prove, or maybe something to take. Thing is, that wasn't just any liquor store. 2 weeks before, that same spot had already been hit. Armed suspects came in, got the cash, got out, never caught. The police had nothing solid, just grainy camera footage and some street talk. But the owners? They weren't taking chances after that. So when Bear stepped in with his hoodie over his head, it triggered something. Not just fear, instinct. Behind the counter was the Korean-American store owner, a woman in her 50s. As soon as she saw him, she screamed. She didn't even hesitate. She remembered what happened last time. In the back room was her son. He was armed too, not looking for trouble but ready if it came. He heard his mom scream, grabbed the pistol and came out fast. He saw Bear, masked up, armed, already past the entrance, and he reacted. Just like that. What happened next is still debated. Some folks say Bear raised his gun first. Others say he didn't even get the chance. What's confirmed is this. Shots were fired, and Bear got hit. He tried to run, maybe thought he could make it back to the car, but it was too late. He made it about 20 feet out the door, then collapsed on the sidewalk. By the time paramedics arrived, Bear was unresponsive. The street was taped off for hours. 85th and Hoover shut down. Word started spreading, but nobody knew for sure at first. The people started pulling up. First it was a few homies from the block, then more cars, more whispers. By midday, the whole area knew. Some didn't believe it at first. They had just seen him. Others were already posting RIP in the comments under his last post. The streets felt heavy. Not just another body. It was Bear, a name they knew, a presence they felt. Among the faces that showed up was his ex-girlfriend. She was in the car, just looking at the tape, the crowd, the spot where he laid. Whatever they'd been through, whatever they were before, in that moment, it didn't matter. She had lost somebody too. The store owner's son, the one who pulled the trigger, stayed on scene. Shook, but standing firm. He didn't run. He gave his statement, handed over the weapon, and waited. LAPD reviewed the footage, checked the store cameras, interviewed the witnesses. By the end of the day, he was cleared. Official word was AD self-defense. No charges filed. The fact that the store had been robbed just 2 weeks earlier, plus Bear's mask and weapon, sealed it in the police report. On paper, it made sense. But in the streets, it left questions. Some said Bear wasn't trying to hurt anybody. Not physically, not monetarily, maybe, emotionally, but not with real violence. That he was moving reckless, but not malicious. Maybe he was just angry. Maybe he was desperate. Or maybe he just didn't think it would play out like that. That night, as the sun dropped, a small crowd gathered near where Bear fell. Candles were lit. Folks brought posters, old photos, a speaker playing his music low. Brother James and his Muslim brothers led a prayer for his family. Stores get booked out here over 5,000 times a year. That's just what's reported. You do the math. That's like 100 a week. 14 a day. That's one every 2 hours. By the time you eat breakfast and check your phone, somebody just ran into a liquor store with a hoodie and a mask. Out of 10 of those, around 3 or 4 end in violence. Shots fired, someone hurt, or worse. Not every lick is about the money. Some are emotional, some are pressure moves, some are crash outs. But no matter the reason, once that line's crossed, there ain't no do-overs. So what does it say about the city? What does it say about us? It says survival ain't just instinct, it's a daily hustle. Folks move like life's a chessboard with missing pieces. Some take risks because they feel like that's the only square left to move on. We ain't glorifying it, we documenting it. Because if you don't say it real, somebody else gonna spin it fake. So for everybody still outside, still in the mix, stay smart and stay dangerous. We about to get into one of Bear tracks he dropped 6 months ago. Tell me what y'all think.
That's Blocc. Look.
Profit and the profit.
Had to use the blower, do you wanna trade me? Right around 5%, 10 black Mercedes. All that ass on Instagram and call yourself a lady. Got my own whip, try to ask people to take me. If a nigga ever trippin', come and fade me. Got clap 1 and clap 2 if he act shady. Born in Long Beach, but the Compton streets raised me. I'm the OB, original berry, can't tame me, look. Leave a nigga slump to the side like a come over. 2 a.m., she replying fast, I'm finna come over. Got the old jag, but I'm putting in a new motor. She a freak on Instagram and Twitter, automatic goer. We not Mormons going to the back and fall in with poker. I don't want no neck from you unless you a thrower. You got 1 minute remain till the call is over. Beat that nigga ass, he missing paperwork about his folder. You wanna see a fade to catch me up in the ring? I be fucking niggas, bitches call me King Dingaling. Don't get me wrong, the right bitch, I attach some strings. We got mob sticks, chopsticks, and Glocks with beams. That's Blocc. We got mob sticks, chopsticks, and Glocks with beams. Santana, finna speed it up a little bit. Look. Only smoke weed, but the homies do dirty Diana. If I'm thirsty, I'll take a sip of that pineapple Fanta. Yeah, we slid through while they was grieving that they homie candles. Had her legs shaking, it was something that she couldn't. Heard this shit pop like when you open the strawberry snapple. Hit the corner, throw out the blowers and nipple up some. So when they come and check in the car, they ain't gon' find nothing. Pull off and double back, we still got the guns. Niggas got all these blowers, but never use one. They posting the blower on live, never tempted to slide. Niggas need to go outside, your homie just died. Niggas poppin' pills to get high, I'm on demon time. Niggas think they hard in the streets till they doing time. It could be the closest niggas to you that'll drop the dime. Niggas will ask for $20, but can't give you 5. He said he was gonna pay you back tomorrow, but that was a lie. If you're scared to take the risk, go get a 9 to 5. Rest in peace, my nigga went forward, yeah, he died trying. I'ma finish off what he couldn't, I'ma die trying. I ain't never capping no win, I'ma die trying.
So this a Compton massacre.
Just to hear that.
A big family from Compton. I'm from Compton. So this a Compton massacre.
Just to hear that a gunfight would break out at a picnic. This was at a car show. There were families, there were children.
It wasn't a car show, sir. It was a baseball game. That's it. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm from Santana Blocc Crip, so it's gonna do what it do.
It's political street views, no fake news.